I started going to the gym because I wanted to learn self-defense to take care of myself and my daughter. And it just turns out that I really like beating people up.
All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. And guys, I got Miss Tricia LaGrasse. She's back, and she's about to fight on April the 6th. Chelsea, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Just driving home from the gym right now.
All right, driving home from the gym. So, how was the practice?
Practice was tough. It was good. I went to Muay Thai class and then got some sparring rounds in with my training partner.
Okay, so
yeah.
More striking?
Yeah, we've been working on the striking today. I've been working on a little bit of everything, but today was striking.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you plan on standing and banging with this young lady called Tricia, right?
Tricia Cicero, yeah. I'm ready for whatever.
Okay.
I'm ready for whatever. Oh, Tricia!
I like that. And you got your daughter helping you. See, I love this. This is why I like interviewing you, because when the kids are around, that's my favorite. Especially your kid. Your kid's animated. So
she is.
What do you know about Tricia Cicero?
I don't know a whole lot. I know that she's 0-2 as a pro. She trains at American Top Team, which is a great gym. And she's short like me. And that's about all I know. That's really all I know about her.
You're not short. You're just talented. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, she seems to have a good mix of stand-up and ground game, so I don't think that she's too heavy on one style, it doesn't seem. So I think she's going to be well-rounded. It'll be a tough match, but it'll be fun, and it'll be a good matchup, I believe.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What kind of danger does she bring to this particular fight?
I think since she is, short like I am, she's going to be strong. I think that will be tough for me. Someone who is a little bit more compact. I think that'll be her main thing. Plus, she, like I said, she trains at a great gym, and I'm sure that they are very technically sound. And she's got that going for her too. Mama!
Okay.
Hold on, babe.
Man, that's a great kid. She you know what? I can see exactly where she gets it from. I mean, yeah. I mean, and she get it from you. I mean, you're very outgoing, and I can tell she's gonna be outgoing.
Yes, more so than I am, honestly.
So now, is she going to come to this particular fight, or are you going to be like, nah, she can't come this time?
This one she won't come to. I think eventually I want her to come, but I would have to be able to bring a babysitter at the same time, so it's a little complicated.
Okay, I got you. So, now, how did you feel, I guess, when Titan gave you that call? I mean, were you surprised, or did you know they were going to call you?
Everything you're saying. Jasmine, be quiet. I was definitely surprised. It was actually Tricia that reached out to me. Mm-hmm. I guess she's having trouble finding a fight because of the gym that she trains at. So she reached out to me, and I was definitely surprised, but I was game for it, especially with it being on UFC Fight Pass. It's good exposure, good experience for me. So yeah.
Okay. Now it's going to be on UFC Fight Pass. So people, what I'll do is I will provide a link to UFC Fight Pass, because I'm subscribed to UFC Fight Pass, and it's not that expensive, guys. Tricia LaGrasse, she's going to be fighting. Guys, this is an up-and-coming star in MMA. Guys, you can't be cheap. I mean, guys, it's about 3 or 4 of us now on this channel. We've actually bought all the pay-per-views of all you guys that I keep interviewing. I mean, if the pay-per-view can be bought, we bought them and we watched, and then we
Yeah.
support, because that's what you got to do. And actually, you know what? I'm just looking at you now from when I interviewed you the first time. You just got like you were confident the first time, but you look like you're on a mission this go around.
I am. I feel the best I've ever felt before a fight. So I'm feeling very confident, very good.
So, what kind of new moves have you guys incorporated into your offense, or is that something that's going to be a secret for us?
Oh, that's a bit of a secret, but I've switched gyms and I've been training somewhere else, and that's giving me some new looks and some new techniques to work on. So I think you'll be able to see some of that being shown off in this fight.
Okay, I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it. I'm excited about this. I'm excited for you because I know that this is like a huge mega opportunity, for you.
Yeah,
Now,
definitely.
after Titan, have you looked ahead of Titan? Like, are you thinking like, man, okay, what if I win this fight and I do it impressively, will people like Bellator or Invicta call, or are you thinking that far ahead now?
Yeah, that's always on my mind, the future and all that stuff. And I'm open to whatever comes after that. If Invicta or Bellator calls me, I will pick up. But if they don't, then I'm okay with that too. I'm just gonna keep fighting, keep building up my record, keep improving on my skills, and whatever comes my way, I will take it.
Yeah, you know what? And you kind of remind me of a throwback fighter. Like you just want to fight. Like you
Yeah,
just want to fight. And
I do.
you and I was interviewing last time, and you had the black eyes, and you were proud of those black eyes. You were like, look, I was in a war. And I'm pretty sure you took some lumps in this camp too. I mean, was this like? Do you think that this has probably been like the toughest training camp you've had?
Yeah, I would say so. I don't get too crazy about like camp because I'm always training. I'm always training hard and always working on stuff. But I've definitely kicked up the training, especially with being a pro fight. You got to continue with cardio and your endurance, and switching gyms is definitely stepped it up a notch too.
Okay, I definitely want to talk about your cardio because your cardio is second to none. And when you fought over in Rising, your opponent, she was when she had you on the ground, you were continuously moving.
Yeah,
And I think that may have even shocked her that how well your cardio was because you can easily look at you and think, oh, okay, well, she's not very tall, maybe she can't do this, but man, your cardio is frustrating, and I can tell it's very
yeah,
frustrating. And I've
yeah.
watched
I
some of
think
your other fights where these girls are frustrated because your cardio is through the roof.
yeah, and I think that is you might not be as technically sound as someone, you might not be like as strong as them, but if you can outlast them, you're more likely to win the fight if it goes the distance. So.
Well, Chelsea, I follow you on social media, and you've been putting up some I mean, the footage and the stuff that you're doing, like you're really, like you've completely just, it's almost like you living and dying in a gym.
I do. I definitely do every day in there. So I mean, that's my life. I go to work, I spend time with my daughter, and I go to the gym.
Wow. So now, when this fight's all over, okay, and after you and Tricia have your fight, what's the first thing that you're gonna want to go eat when this fight's over?
So I don't have to cut weight, so I can eat whatever I want. Really, I don't have any restrictions. So I don't. If I crave something, I'm gonna go eat it.
So what are you craving right now? I'm just curious.
Right now, I'm not usually too hungry after practice, but usually I'm a sweets person. Ice cream and chocolate and Reese's, especially with those Reese eggs they have out right now. Those are the best.
Okay, yeah, for Easter, yeah,
Yeah, huh?
Now,
Yeah,
now you just go get your little pink dress and eat the eggs, and you'll be ready for Easter right now.
that's right. That's right.
Well, Chelsea, I mean, this is awesome. When I knew like I was talking to you, I kind of get a little choked up because I'm just looking at all this confidence, man. I'm looking at this, and okay, Tricia, I'm afraid for you, Tricia. I'm very afraid for you because this is your specialty. You like beating up people. So, do you ever have any thoughts of hoping to go back to rising again?
Yeah, I would love to go back to Ryzen if they were to ask me to come back and fight again. I would definitely love to do that. Yeah, I'm open to that.
Yeah, because your rising event, you when you fought at rising, that video it's pretty much went viral. Like I mean, you
Yeah, oh
guys,
yeah.
that video has gone viral. So if you don't know who Chelsea LaGrasse is, guys, I'm sorry you're missing out, and I'm gonna edge some of y'all to go and literally go back and look at some of those old fights. Um, there's one thing too I wanted to bring up to you, and I hope this is really good to bring this up. You know what? You actually allow people, and I didn't know this until Gary told me. You allow people to actually sponsor you. You allow
Oh
them to
yeah.
do it. Okay, so let's say if a fan, if somebody watching this video, they want to just say, you know what? I want to, I think Chelsea LaGrasse is the future. I want to sponsor my dollars into Chelsea. Oh, okay. Did you hear me?
Oh, there you are. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still. Oh, okay. Okay, I
Yeah,
must
I'm
have went
still
out.
here.
Okay, so what if a casual they just want to say, hey, you know what? I want to sponsor Chelsea LaGrasse. She's awesome, and I think she's the future. What would they have to do?
They would probably want to get in contact with me or with Gary Brown, either one of us, and I'd be happy to have any more sponsors. Absolutely.
Okay, so guys, you hear it, okay? You guys go ahead. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, because she's definitely got fees. Definitely gym fees and things that and
Yes.
an up and coming fighter. It's difficult. It's very difficult, but Chelsea LaGrasse is making it work, y'all. I'm not gonna keep you too long because I see it's raining in the background, and so
Yeah, it is.
I'm not gonna keep you long, but I'm gonna ask you just one last question.
Okay.
So Chelsea, prediction.
Prediction. Oh man, I don't like to do predictions, but I'm going for the finish in the first or second round here.
Guys, did y'all hear this? The first, she didn't say the first. She said first or second. So look, so don't say she said first. She said first or second. So Chelsea going
First
for the
or
knockout.
second.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I love the confidence, Chelsea. Garrett, it's always a blessing to talk to you. Thank you for letting me talk to you. It's a dangerous condition, so I would love to talk to you longer because pick your brain. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Oh, and Chelsea, one last thing.
Yeah.
What do these people need to do if somebody want to be another Chelsea LaGrasse? What kind of mentality do they need to do what you're doing?
Basically, you just have to have, perseverance. You have to be tough. You have to be willing to work hard. You have to be willing to make sacrifices and, not spend as much time with your friends and going out and doing whatever. You're going to have to be committed to training. And yeah, you just have to stay consistent with it. You're not always going to be motivated and feel like going to the gym, but you have to go whether you're motivated or not.
Okay, guys, you got to go to the gym whether you're motivated or not because I have a lot of up-and-coming fighters that they watch these videos, and that was perfect. So, guys, definitely, guys, go out, support Chelsea LaGrasse. The information is on the screen. She'll be fighting Tricia Cicero, guys, April the 6th at what time? Just curious.
The fight card starts at 7 p.m., so and I think I'm pretty early on the card.
Okay, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, Jamie, I see you. I see you. You can't get away from the camera, Jamie. See? Hey, I'm the interviewer who loves kids, okay? I'm around kids all day. Well, guys, on behalf of Chelsea LaGrasse and Jamie LaGrasse, right?
Jasmine.
Okay, Jasmine. Why I keep calling you Jamie? Okay, I heard you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, Jasmine. On behalf of the LaGrasse, this is Coach Shelton Harrison. And anybody you want to thank real quick?
Hey, I want to thank you for having me on the show, and thank you, Gary, for arranging this, and all my sponsors and my training partners and Jasmine.
Okay, amen. Thank you, guys. God bless you both, and good night.